What is up, my friends? Good to see you all. How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday night? Thank y'all for all coming by. Hang out. Let's see. We got Mr. Steve Harloha, my brother. KP, one of my other brothers. We got Mr. Boot, Miss Deb Woodburn. Man, I love her. She is such a great person, you guys. If you guys haven't met Miss Deb Woodburn yet, please go check out her channel. She does karaoke as well every night at 10:30, I believe. But it's a lot of fun over there, and it's a very cool channel that I've been going to here lately. She's awesome. Let's see, Joe C. What up, dude? Chris Gilbert. What up, buddy? Stayed up past 9. Come on, man. Oh, Joe too. Oh shit. All right. What's up, Drew? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it be like that sometimes, Boot. Another fun-filled day in paradise. Yeah, you right about that. Lord woke us up this morning. Magic, what's up? Miss Cheryl, good to see you. All right, I'll give a brother a second here. Take and drop the link. You guys come up. Anybody's welcome until you're not. You guys know how I operate over here, man. Let's see. Oh, let me take care of something. Okay, now drop this link. You guys. And this to the top. Well, shit. I know what Mr. B was talking about the other day whenever I was watching his stream. Now I have this heart button in my chat. And it wouldn't let me pin this link. Ooh, a new blue coat. Yeah, man. It's getting cold out. It's getting chilly, man. So I gotta make sure everybody's good and warm. So friends, once again, it's another karaoke night. Another good Saturday. Slob, what's up, buddy? Um, I haven't been doing a whole lot of shows, guys. I've been kind of doing my own thing here lately. I mean, it is what it is. Life catches up with all of us, guys. Work and family comes first. But I've finally caught up where I need to be at. So I'm gonna be doing more shows than I have been. Um, I'm gonna stick with the Saturday karaoke nights. Um, and I'm gonna be doing the Wednesday night chat and chills too. And I was thinking about this on Thursdays on my day off. I'm gonna think of something cool to do as well. I'll be looking forward to that. But it is karaoke night, and I've had a great day today, so I figured we could all hang out and sing and have a good time. Is it getting any closer? That's what would freak me out. I'd be all right if it stays where it's at. All right. So the link is there, guys. If any of y'all want to come up. Thursday night bingo. I-17. That would be wild. I was thinking like a game night, but I'm trying to figure out how we could do it. Like I want to do like a poker night or something. I think that would be so cool. Hey, Purple, good to see you. Yeah, Magic. I don't know. I just noticed it earlier. Hey, Sandy. All right, guys. I don't know quite what I'm gonna sing here yet. I'm gonna get to it. Everybody else wants to come up and sing? I'll sing. Shit. Hope everybody's had a great day, though. We're dinging. Okay. Let me fix myself. What's up, Howie? Good to see you, bud. Okay. Let me change my settings. Pull this up. Smurfing. I get you. I get you. Okay. Back to work. All right, guys. I'm gonna start off with some Travis Tritt here. Bobby played his guitar on the harder side of town, where it's hard for a poor boy to find money. He had dedication, he had the heart and soul. Somehow knew he was born to play. People say get a real job, support your family. There's no future in the road you're taking. Dreamer just kept on. Late at night you can hear him say, he said, well, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna played his hometown one full moon August night when he heard a voice in the front row singing. It was a sandy-haired rebel boy with the same old hungry eyes. Looked up at Bobby and said, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. All right, let me fix this. Oh, shit. What? Fix this. I don't know what this is about. Your browser has blocked your screen. Put the screen icon here. I don't know what this thing's talking about, yeah. Yeah. Uh-uh. The wifey's here. Not blocked the see. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know. My thing said it's blocked. There's Danny girl, guys.
Hey guys.
Yep, the link is pinned to the top, guys. Everybody come up, hang out with us, sing, get your sang on.
Hey everybody.
What's up, Steve-O and Kelly? Kelly.
Hey Steve-O.
Hey, Miss Cheryl said you need to sing more. Miss Cheryl?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
Not singing.
All right.
I don't have the alcohol. Ain't no money to get them.
Malibu Danny. JM, what's up, buddy? All right. Huh?
I don't know. Bring it every day. Is that
Yeah.
Hey Miss Kelly. I didn't want to say anything wrong with calling somebody else who's not.
All right, guys. So, is there anything that you guys have heard me sing before you would like to request from me? I'll take a couple.
I'm not singing. I will go to bed.
Fine, then.
Hey Miss Sandy.
Pull my YouTube back up. as I'm waiting for requests, guys, I'm going through some songs here. I don't know if I ever did that song, Steve. Who's it by? The song you and Danny sang last. Oh Lord, I don't even remember what song that was. Cheryl. I'm sure I can go to my library and find out. Well, no, it's gonna play. It's gonna show all the songs that I played today. I don't know now, Steve. Now you got some upside down and upside up question marks. Yin and yang. What's up, Joe? What you doing, man? I'm gonna go ahead and do one by Hank Jr. And then I'll start um, hitting requests after this one if nobody comes up. I guess I could put that on the banner. Oh shit! Thank you. That hot old summer sun will make me beg for your next breath. So you best be on the creek bank, laid in the shade. Join on a hickory twig, pass that bottle, I'll have me a swig. I ain't got a lot, but I think I've got it made. Instead, just laid up here in the country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking this homemade wine. Hey, if the sun don't come up tomorrow, I have had a good time. I'm just laid up here in a country state of mind. I bet the old man's in the kitchen. He's got my kind of music on the radio. Oh, drinking his beer and dialing up the request line. Mama and old Angel probably in the dining room trying to use the phone. Yeah, I'm thinking about that girl and later tonight. I'm just laid up here
All right, nice job, Pete.
Hey, Steve-O.
Thank you, buddy.
Hello, Danny. How you doing? Oh, echo.
I'm alright.
All right, and of course I wrote down the wrong thing when I was trying to chat you. I meant Brooks and Dunn, Red Dirt Road,
Oh, yeah, man.
and I put where the dirt road ends. Duh, Red Dirt Road, Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah, dude. Perfect.
So that's what I was going for when I chatted you. So how you doing?
I'm living the dream, buddy. Good to see you.
All right, cool. You recovered from your pump malfunction?
Yeah, much
All
better.
right.
Much better.
Yeah, I'm sure that sent you for a loop.
Yeah, it fucks me out a little, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that was an awesome show today it for the on the ham show. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I had a good time, and I want to talk to Steve behind the scenes because I had another thought come up that I think maybe could help him out. You know, and do what I can for the community. So I know he's on his way home now. I saw that in the chats earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. And I've been doing my surfing. Everybody's doing karaoke's on Saturday now.
I noticed earlier, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's like Dazed and Tattoo, and Deb's going to be on later too.
Yeah, I should be on 4 minutes, and I was in Dazed, like right towards. I popped in right towards the end. Shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I headed over to Tattooed, and then she started her show, and she's having technical problems.
Oh Lord.
I jumped up there and did one song because she was having problems getting started on her show. Okay, but I told him I can't stay long. I got to go. Didn't tell him where I was going. Just told him I had to go.
Hey, Gigi. Well, brother, you got anything you would like to sing?
Well, I can bring. Yeah, let me throw the Kindle across the table. Across the glass table.
I heard it. I heard it.
Yeah. And I still have all the rocks sitting on top of the glass table, so that's why you heard it so much, all the rocks rattling. All right. Well, since I wrote down the wrong song that I was requesting from you, I did look it up on the Kindle to try to figure out what it was I was trying to find. So here we go with some Red Dirt Road.
Oh, man, I can't do that.
Oh, wait, you're going to play that on guitar? You're going to play it on guitar. I won't karaoke it. I got a history here. I'll look up my history. Hold on. I'll find another song. No problem.
Hold on. Let me make sure I can even play it on. Whoa.
Okay, I'm going to do a Luke Bryant. I'm going to do Luke Bryant's Play It Again. This is one that me and my granddaughter used to sing in the truck all the time. So. She was sitting all alone over on that tailgate, tan legs swinging by a Georgia plate. I was looking for her boyfriend, thinking no way, she ain't got one. As soon as I sat down, I was falling in love, trying to pour a little sugar in her Dixie cup. Talking over the speaker in the back of that truck, she jumped up and cut me off. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. She was like, come here, boy, I want to dance. Before I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning me around till it faded out. And she gave me a kiss. And she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. I'd have that DJ my last dime if he would have played just one more time. But a little while later, we were sitting in driving my truck. Before I walked her to the door, I was scanning like a fool. AM, FM, XM too. But I stopped real quick when I heard that groove. Man, you should have seen her light up. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long. I can't believe that it came back on, and here it is. She was like, come here, boy, I want to dance. For I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning in the head like she gave me a good night kiss. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. The next Friday night, we were sitting in under the stars. You should have seen her smile when I broke out my guitar. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I'm listening to the radio all night long. Sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. She's like, come here, boy, I want to dance. For I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning in the head like she gave me a good night kiss. And she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Yeah, play it again, play it again, play it again. Somebody play it again, play it again, play it again.
Yeehaw, bro. Yeehaw. Good song.
Yeah.
JM,
Hello,
what's up?
Jim.
Hey, how's it going?
Living that dream, brother. Living the dream.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too, Jim.
And I concur. That was a great, great show. I love what you've done with the rock garden and all those rocks, Steve. It's just
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
amazing. And it just shows how many people you've met in the community. I know I've
Oh,
met
yeah.
most of them, but not all of them.
Right?
Yeah. There's a lot of talent out there.
Dude, a
And it
lot.
surprises me how many different groups intermingle.
No,
Yeah.
You know.
sorry. I jumped up in the wrong stream. I'm trying to get over to another stream. I'll be back.
But you just got here.
Hey, there's a logo I can do.
Well, Karen's trying to do show prep, and she needs to show me some graphics. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute.
It's
All right,
like
have fun. Oh, psych.
I, I need to
Oh,
clone myself in order to get around to everybody's stuff, man. It's impossible to keep up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just do the best we can.
so I noticed this comment earlier. He just posted it again. But Anti said, is it wrong to name the second born identical twin Ditto?
That's funny. I think that's an awesome name for a second-born identical twin.
Right?
Yeah.
Ditto.
Or Echo.
At least you ain't
Ditto
like, hey,
or
yo.
Echo.
At least you're not like, hey, yo, Duke, answer the phone. And it's like,
Yep.
JM, you got anything you want to say, Mo dude?
Yeah, I got one lined up here. Just let me change my audio settings here quick.
All right, buddy.
Uh,
Yeah, Josie, you're more than welcome, friend.
Hold on. I should turn this fan off too, so we don't get too much of that. Does my audio sound okay?
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, here we go, guys. Little Metallica and little whiskey in the jarro. As I was going over Cork and Kerry Mountains, I saw Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First produced my pistol, then I produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver, or the devil he may take ya. Took all of his money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, yeah, and I brought it home to Molly. She swore that she loved me, no, never would she leave me. But the devil take that woman, yeah, for you know she tricked me. Much rain dama do dama da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Being drunk and weary, I went to Molly's chamber, taking Molly with me, but I never knew the danger. For about 6 or maybe 7, I walked Captain Farrell. I jumped up, fired my pistols, and I shot him with both barrels. Yeah, I'm a charade, dama do dama da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Yeah, whiskey. Now some men like a fishing, some men like the fowling, some men like to hear the cannonball roaring. Me, I like sleeping, especially in Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison, here I am with a ball and chain, yeah. Mush a rain, dama do dama da. Hey, hey, hey. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Whiskey in the jar. Sharain dama do dama da. Shireen-dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
That was awesome.
Yep.
Shit, yeah. Awesome, bro. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm pumped up now. Shit, yeah.
Right on, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming up, dude.
It's probably not the best song to start off a karaoke or end it, so I'm glad you guys went first.
Well, you did a good job at it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right,
Thanks,
so I'm
guys.
going to do Steve-O's request here on the guitar.
All right.
It's been a while since I played this thing. I've been doing so much karaoke with my new system here. Let me change this, and I'm going to see if it's coming out okay for y'all. Can y'all hear it pretty good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, that's all the brother needs to know. Where I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's Fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. Saw her turn the corner in my soul on that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned that I've come to know there's life at both ends on that red dirt road. Daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I sneak out in the middle of the night, the rocks at her bedroom window. We'd turn out the headlights and drive by the moonlight. Talk about what the future might hold on that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven. Full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned that I've come to know there's life with both ends on that red dirt road. I went out into the world and I came back in. Oh, I lost Mary, oh, but I got her back again. Driving home at night feels like I lost a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. It's where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven. It's both sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, well, I've come to know there's life at both ends in that red dirt road. In that red dirt road. Yeehaw.
Nice job, Creek.
Buddy. Been a while since I picked my guitar up.
Right on, man.
But
Right on.
thank you, buddy. Yeah. All right.
All right.
The one and only Mr. Evo.
Steve-O.
Right on.
All right, Steve-O's gonna. I don't know if you call this one the blues or not, but it's Nazareth, and yeah, I would say it's the blues because love hurts.
Oh yes, indeed, man. Badass song. Nope.
Love hurts, love scars, love wounds and mars any heart not tough or strong enough to take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a blood, oh, the last pain. Love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. I'm young, I know, but even so, I know I think or do. I learned from you. I really learned a lot. Really learned a lot. Love is like a flame. It burns you when it's hot. Love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. Some fools think of happiness, blissfulness, togetherness. Come through, screw themselves, I guess they're not fooling me. I know it isn't true. I know it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you know love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. I know it isn't true. I know it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you lose. Love her. Ooh, love her. Ooh, love her. Ooh.
Hell yeah, dude. And you know what that song reminds me of? Um, Michael Myers. The Halloween.
Halloween?
What's that?
Is that Halloween?
Yeah,
Michael Myers? Yeah.
yeah. When the song comes on, and it's actually where he's a kid, and it shows what happened with him and stuff, and then like years later, after one way or another, he gets out of prison and gets wild. But that's what that song makes me think about. I don't know why, but because it's as soon as the movie comes on, it plays.
It's
Every
timely for
time I
this
hear
one.
that song, I think of it.
Yeah, it could be just the melody in the song.
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
Great choice.
Not only that, good song.
Hmm.
Mr. JM, what you got, my man?
Hey, I got. Do you think it's safe to do a Neil Young song?
Beats me. Well, the worst they can do is shut us down for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Send it, buddy.
Okay, let's try. I'll just switch my audio setting and we'll be right there. So that's right. It's not Lady in Red. It's Cinnamon Girl. Love this tune. I wanna live with a cinnamon girl. I could be happy the rest of my life with a cinnamon girl. A dreamer of pictures, I run in the night. You see us together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Ten silver saxes, a bass with a bow. The drummer relaxes and waits between shows for his cinnamon girl. A dreamer of pictures, a run in the night. You see us together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Send me money now, I'm gonna make it somehow. I need another chance. You see, a baby loves to dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. quick and fun.
Cool.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
going on?
That was Neil Young, Cinnamon Girl. Oh, he's changing his.
Yeah, probably adjusting the sound.
Yeah, I think that was Neil Young.
Yep.
I remember it as being Neil Young, and when I pulled it up for the karaoke, that's what she said.
Yeah, I've never really heard a whole lot of Neil Young, but I like the song. That's what I'm wondering. So I'm gonna look it up, save it. I'll
I
play it.
think that was off of Crazy Horse. It's Crazy Horse album. Hey, Garrett.
The only thing I know about Crazy Horse down here is that it's a strip club in Port Allen.
Uh,
Hey Garrett, what's up, friend?
Hey, Garrett.
oh, Garrett.
Miss Skinner.
Hey, Skinner.
Hey, Creek. You know what the difference between a strip joint and a circus is?
What's that?
A a circus is loaded with cunning stunts.
All right.
That's the difference.
I get it now. Now I get it. I just caught on.
Hey, John H. Yeah, sometimes my jokes don't land. That's why I'm usually hesitant to.
It took me a second. But that's.
Yeah, it's more than Joe's Joe Norman dad joke.
Yeah.
It can actually offend some people, but I figured it was safe. There was
No, it's definitely fake space, man.
Yeah, yeah.
What up,
They're
John H?
always safe. When it comes to you have to use your imagination, they're safe.
Yeah.
Raising Cane. What up, Raising Cane?
Good to see you, Raisin.
I don't know if I've ever seen Raising Cane before. But I love the name. Sounds like a Louisiana name.
Yeah, like the Raging Cajuns.
Yeah. Either that or it's like Raising Canes from like a food restaurant.
Oh, the restaurant. Okay.
I'll
Well,
take the three.
my son when he lived in Louisiana, it was all about the Raging Cajuns.
I'll take the 3-finger combo. Oh shit! Alright, Garrett. So quick, just switch it on.
I'm glad we didn't get shut down anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, Garrett. Oh, it's all good, JM, man. I was actually telling another friend of mine the other day. She had got Mr. Renda. Mr. Renda got hit the other day. She was, and usually she plays it almost every night.
Hmm.
Well, anytime that she does a stream, she played that song. Try that in a small town.
Yeah.
Well, they finally hit her on it, and I was like, oh shit. And then she was like, F YouTube, and she was gonna keep going with it. And so she played the Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun song "American Flags," and they didn't hit her on that one. But I was explaining to her though that I've got over 100 freaking copyright claims at least. Uh,
Yeah, I don't think the claims will affect you. It's if it's a strike.
yeah,
Sunshine.
exactly, and which more so you get strikes if you're monetized. I don't plan on being monetized. But that's what I was explaining to her. As long as you're not monetized, there's just a claim.
Yeah. The thing is, if you want to become monetized, it's a lot easier if you don't have all those claims because I think you can just say monetize all, right?
Right.
But I don't know. I haven't monetized yet either. So
Yeah, I've heard people say they had to go back and remove some of their stuff in order to get monetized.
Well, if I do get monetize it, I'm gonna try to do it on a completely different channel, like strictly for music.
Yep.
This is for my family here,
Yeah. Well, I don't think they should give you stripes and stuff on karaoke anyway,
right?
because it's not like anybody's making money off of
Exactly.
singing karaoke.
Well, technically, the creator would off of views and stuff like that. So that's where that comes in.
But wasn't the creator that created the karaoke version of the song already having to be paying or whatever, you know?
Right? I don't understand that either. I don't know how that works, man.
You know, if I'm going to sit down on a computer and take somebody's music and turn around and put words to it and release it as a karaoke version, I'm sure I have to have some sort of release.
Right?
So that should have already been handled before I ever get a hold of having to sing the song.
I think
Well, a lot of people have this. It's an app that you can get that you can pay for, and it
Right.
takes what it does. It takes the lyrics out of the song, but at the same time, it kind of changes the music up a little bit as well. That way, it's you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, it alters it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, but still, it's still kind of like a
some of the
Yeah.
karaoke spots may pay licensing for it, and that may not be sort of grandfathered over to you if you're singing it on your
right,
own.
right. If you like come up like start getting millions and millions of views off of what you use from there, you know. Hey, sunshine, good to see you, man.
Hey, Sunshine.
Genevieve,
Hey, Genevieve.
right? Writes for the song, outrageous. Right? That's
Do
insane.
$1,000.
That's freaking insane. There ain't no
Mhm.
damn way. It depends on if you know that it's gonna go viral or not. I guess. I mean, if it would be worth it, I guess it wouldn't be all that bad,
And how are you supposed to know if it's going to go viral or not?
right? Okay, please, back to me. Do you guys have like a specific like country singer y'all would like to hear?
What do you? Okay, let's go way back before you were born. What do you got for Alabama?
Alabama? Okay, I can
Alabama.
yeah.
If you're going to play in Texas, you gotta have a big band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that. I see that one brought a grin to your face, Creek.
Yeah.
Something about that Louisiana man, huh?
All right, let's see. Uh, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, round and round those old bends, taking out like Rip Van Winkle, daydreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just be nature's friend. Climbing along tall hickory, bending over scanty cats, playing baseball with church rocks, using sawmill for splat. Play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling. That's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Oh, play me mountain music, play me mountain music, oh, play me mountain music, oh, play, yeah, yeah. Yeah! Yeehaw!
Oh, you
Yeah,
nailed that.
buddy. Nice.
I like some old Alabama, man. I love Alabama.
Yeah. Well, when you went to do the restart, I thought maybe you were going to switch it over from the Carafun to a different. When you started out and then didn't catch the start, I thought, oh, he's going to switch over from the Carafun.
No, man, I had the tab muted, so I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it on my end.
Oh, okay.
It was coming through here.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah. We just didn't get used. You didn't start singing with it right from the start. And then when you went to back it up, I thought, oh, he's going to switch it over to a different version.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. Okay, cool. Well, shit.
Yeah, we learn something new every day.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. I couldn't hear nothing, so I went and unmuted it. I didn't know if y'all could see that or not, but yeah, I went and unmuted the tab, and then I could hear it. Then I backed it up. And another song that I like by Alabama is that song, Why, why can I get over you?
Yep.
Good song.
Yeah. Well, all of Alabama's, if you stop and think about it, they ruled the Country Music Awards for over a decade. You know, I mean, Country Music Awards in the late 80s, early 90s was nothing but Alabama, the Judds, you know, Alabama, the Judds, Alabama. And then Garth Brooks come along, you know.
Oh man,
But
and
yeah,
then
Country Music Awards was ruled by Alabama for over a decade, so all their music was great.
the Judge were so badass, man. Whenever they come out with that song, Grandpa, oh man,
Oh yeah,
you know
Grandpa, and
that,
then
you know
Love
that
Can Build a Bridge.
one.
You know, and they did Love Can Build a Bridge also. I mean, that's great too.
Did they wrote that song?
Yeah. Love can build a bridge.
Yeah, yeah. Huh? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Uh, Garrett, man, he probably did. He probably freaking did. He probably sold out. Probably so. All right, Mr. Steve-O, you got something, brother? I gotta get.
Oh, back around to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I brought something up. I'm going with some Alan Jackson.
I'm going. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll hold down the. Well, Danny's here. Danny's.
Okay. And since I did Love Hurts, I figured I might as well redeem myself and start living on love. Two young people without a thing say some vows and spread their wings. Settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk you far without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Two old people without a thing. Children gone, still they sing. Side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, and she can barely walk the floor. Hand in hand they walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk you far without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk you far without blinking. It doesn't take much if you get enough living on love. No, it doesn't take much if you get enough living on love.
She's been in here before.
Well done, Steve-O.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bro. All right, guys, we have another guest here. Miss Genevieve, I believe.
And Deb's wood burning is back. Good to
Hey,
see you.
dude.
Uh-oh. She got back down.
Hey, ma'am.
Hello, hello.
Genevieve, hello.
What are y'all doing? Y'all sound like y'all are having a lot of fun.
Huh? Right?
Yep.
That's what it's all about.
And Miss Genevieve.
Hey, just warming up.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Warming up.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. I had so much fun last week, I thought I'd join in.
All right.
Huh?
We're
JM,
going to try
Mr. JM,
this.
fine with it. You can go ahead and go. Right?
Okay. I'll just switch my audio setting. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go, guys. This song has like a 3-minute instrumental in the middle of it, which I'll chop part of that out. But it's a great tune. Pink Floyd, Money.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy.
Money, get away, get a good job with more pay and you're okay. Money, it's a gas. Grab that cash with both hands and make a stash. New car, caviar, 4-star daydream. Think I'll buy me a football team. Money, get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's a hit. Don't give me that do-goody-good bullshit. I'm in the high-fidelity first-class traveling set, and I think I need a Learjet. So we're into the instrumental now. I hate to chop it off, but it's about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna chop it there. There we go, chop. Money, it's a crime. Share it fairly, but don't take a slice of my pie. Money, so they say, is the root of all evil today. But if you ask for a raise, it's no surprise that they're giving none away. away, 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 away. Indeed.
Yes.
Man, I forget what movie I heard that song on.
My name.
Austin,
Creeper,
buddy,
you
good
getting an
job.
echo off of me.
No, ma'am.
Nope. I do hear an echo back there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got
I
an
heard that.
audience outside. Yeah. I don't know how to fix it. I have played with it and played with it and played with it.
Let's see here. All right, what about now?
Can you get
You
it now?
got echo.
I don't know what to do about it. It's the headset I'm using, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I'm not hearing her echo. It's when we talk, we echo.
Yeah.
I'm pushing some amps, am I? Huh? Yep.
Testing,
Is your
testing.
linear being pegged out, Steve-O?
I'm okay.
Audio.
All right, so Miss Genevieve, what would you like to sing for us, ma'am?
Well, my signal's still not that strong, but are y'all opposed to Reba?
Costa Rica.
Oh no, love Reba.
Do it.
Can you pull it up for me?
I can. What's it called?
Um, what in the world am I going to do about you? Will be a good one.
You says, what's it called? What in the world am I gonna do about you?
Uh-huh. We can try it. I hope my signal's strong enough to do it. And I haven't done this one in a long time.
All right. All right. Can you see it?
Let me turn my phone sideways.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Let's try it.
All
I'm not showing anything.
Creek, it's not showing lyrics.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Let me
There's a kid down the street. Yep. They've been hauling hay in my area, and I am so allergied out.
I'm grateful I don't have allergies. Very grateful.
What about
I'm not seeing
what about the
any of
night
them.
that the lights went out in Georgia? And I don't know, my voice could hold out to do fancy. There we go. He was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her. Andy Willow said hello. He said, hi, what's doing? Whoa, said, sit down, I got some bad news, it's gonna hurt. He said, I'm your best friend and you know that's right. But your young bride ain't home tonight. Since she's been gone, you've been seeing that Amos boy said, oops. Well, he got mad and he saw red. And he said, boy, don't you lose your head, 'cause to tell you the truth, I've been with her myself. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. But don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. And he got scared and he left the bar, walking on home 'cause he didn't live far, you see, and he didn't have many friends and he just lost him one. My brothers thought he must have left town. Ooh, the only thing Daddy had left him, and that was a gun. Sorry. And he went off to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse. Came upon some tracks too small for Andy to make. He looked through the screen at the back porch door, and he saw Andy lying on the floor in a puddle of blood, and he started to shake. Georgia Patrol was a-making the round, so he fired a shot just to flag him down. Big-bellied sheriff grabbed his gun and said, why'd you do it? The judge said guilty on a make-believe trial, slapped the sheriff on the back with a smile, said supper's waiting and home and I gotta get to it. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Well, they hung my brother before I could say the tracks he saw while on his way to Andy's house and back that night were mine. And his cheating wife never left town, and that's one body that'll never be found. You see, little sister don't miss when she aims her gun. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Well, that tempo was hard to keep up with.
Yeah, well, you did a good job at it.
Yeah, I noticed it halfway through, and
Yep.
I didn't
Yeah,
want to
that-
scroll through and like find another one because it was gonna like take the lyrics away from me. So I was like, shit.
I just rolled with it.
Hey, no, you did great. You did great.
Yep, well done.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, will you do Tennessee whiskey?
Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. But for you, ma'am, for you, yes, I will.
Okay. Thank you.
Try anyway. Sorry, guys. You'd figure I'd be faster and faster, but I'm really not. Still getting used to it. Here we go. I used to spend my nights out in a ballroom. Liquor was the only love that I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Well, I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to give me high. I can't get that part, guys. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Thank you so much.
Nice job, too. That was good.
Thanks, guys. Thank y'all.
Really well done.
Yes.
I got in my zone on that one.
There we got what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes,
All right. And Genevieve asked coming up if we were having fun. So I'm going to do a fun one.
Oh
And
yeah,
this one is another Alan Jackson.
I like having fun.
Yeah, here we go. Just a little bitty. Yeah, have a little love on a little honeymoon. You got a little dish and you got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. Well, that's all right to be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Little bitty baby in a little bitty gown. It'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus and a little bitty bus. It all started with a little bitty love. But it's alright to be little bitty. Little hometown of the big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeehaw! You know, you got a job and a little bitty check, a six-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes round and around. Little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. A good old boy and a pretty little girl start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's all right to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's all right to be little bitty, little hometown or the big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Oh, a little bit of fun. Hee-haw!
Hell yeah.
Right on, Steve-O.
And I chased her away. What happened? Oh, here she comes.
She's back.
Welcome back.
She's muted. Maybe she's having technical difficulties.
She might be having micro cam issues. I noticed the other night, dude, when the last time I did karaoke, my something happened with my camera, and it knocked me out of my panel.
Huh.
Like if your mic or your camera, I don't know about the mic, but I know if your camera something goes wrong with it, it's gonna boot you it's automatically gonna boot you off the screen.
Oh, I know my charger wasn't keeping up with the StreamYard the other day, and it knocked me off because I ran out of juice on my battery on my phone. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the first time that happened. So yesterday I talked to my grandson, and he gave me this turbo charger. He said, put this on your phone, it'll charge it up, and it does. Real quick.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
So I told him, you know where it will be. So don't expect me to return it. You have to come and get it.
All right, I believe we got Mr. JM up ready to rock.
Okay. I got a great tune. I just got to switch this audio.
All right. And while you're doing that, I hope Genevieve makes her way back up. I know she was saying something about her signal earlier, so hopefully she makes it back up. And hopefully we get some other singers up here too.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, guys, click the link. I think it's pinned at the top there.
But I'm not one of them.
Okay, here's a great, great tune. I hope I do it a bit of justice. Here we go. An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up cloudy draw. The ghost herd in the sky, their brands were still on fire. Their brands were still on fire, and their hooves were made of steel. Screw that up. Their horns were black and shiny, and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, and shirts all soaked with sweat. Riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they're gotta ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear their cry. Yippee-i-oh. Yippee-yi-yay! Ghost riders in the sky. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell of riding on a range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Oh, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. That was a slightly different version of what I was expecting. But we hacked our way through it. We hacked our way through it.
Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo. Right on, dude. Sweet. Yeah, Genevieve, what are you using? Using a phone or?
Yeah, if the
Yeah, looking at
reception's
the chat, it looks like Bootlicker's having to download or clear a lot of stuff too. Empty out his tabs, and
yeah, if
I
your
know
reception.
last month we had a solar flare or something a month ago that screwed with me for a day or two. I wasn't getting any notifications or anything, and I know when I mentioned it in the chats and stuff, people were talking about the solar flare. That was about a month ago, though.
I've gotten to where I can run like at least 6 tabs on this thing if I wanted. That's what I'm wondering though. I'm wondering if she's on the phone or in that like a laptop or whatever. Because from what I gained the other night, when my camera went out on me, all I pretty much did was unplugged it and plugged it back in, and everything was fine. I'm not sure. So I believe it's back to me, guys. I'm going to my settings here real quick.
Haven't seen Steve say anything in the chat space either.
Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna mess, he might still be on that same job, or either that or on his way home.
Yeah, he said he was on his way home. It's going to be an hour drive. Haven't heard nothing since.
I'll hit him up. He's listening. He's here. He's
There he is. Nice. He heard me hack the last one. Right on.
All right, here we go. It'll be fine by dust line, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, well, I don't know much, but there's no way home. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. Just a man, to me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Forcing myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes full of light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood you scream. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way your orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew have lights too. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
All right. Nice job.
Great audio.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right
Yeah,
on.
I love that Freak song. Good, very good.
Yep. Okay, the song I'm going to do, I'm going to put in a perspective for you because this song is very touching for me. Go back 40 years, around 1979, 1980. My niece was born a month and a half early. She was premature. So she was put into an incubator and all of that. And when my sister-in-law would leave the hospital to head home, this song had come out, and this is what we listened to heading home from the hospital, leaving a premature baby at the hospital. Babe. Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The time is drawing near. My train is going. I see it in your eyes. The love beneath your tears. But I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through. So please believe me, my heart is in my hand. I'll be missing you. 'Cause you know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I have enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. And this puny child now has three children, three healthy children of her own. So, you know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. Babe, I'm leaving. I say it once again. And somehow try to smile. I know the feeling we're trying to forget. If only for a while. 'Cause I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through. Please believe me, my heart is in your hands. 'Cause I'll be missing you. Babe, I love you. I love you. Oh, babe.
Awesome, bro.
Thank you. Love that song and the meaning behind it. I mean, just
Yeah, I
beautiful
was
song.
visualizing you driving away from the hospital, leaving a preemie baby there.
Yeah, leaving the
Very,
preemie behind. Yes, very touching.
I hate having to go to hospitals. I avoid hospitals at all cost.
Yes, it's got to the point I try to avoid doctors. Period.
Yeah, I go to the chiropractor, but yeah, I
Oh yeah,
don't.
I enjoyed that when my insurance covered it. I was there weekly,
Me too.
and then once the insurance wouldn't cover it no more, it's like, no, you're just a little too expensive for me, buddy.
I think it's BS that the insurance doesn't cover that.
You got to watch them nowadays, man. Everybody's out to get your money. That's all it's all about anymore.
Big time. Yeah.
I got no money to get. My daughter's got it all, and she takes care of everything.
Yeah, I wish I had somebody like that. I mean, I got a Danny girl, but me and her are both very irresponsible with money.
I was there once. You grow out of it. You're getting there though. I mean, she's going to establish her credit with that Malibu. You guys are working on it, so you'll get there.
Well, long story, but
Okay.
me more so her.
It's tough, man. Times are tough. I'm finding it really tough too. It's
Well,
I like saving. I'm
if you
finding it
guys
tough.
didn't know, and you guys didn't know, on whenever you have a whenever you get a credit card,
Mm-hmm.
you're only supposed to use 30% of the limit that you have on that credit
30% that kind of goes from month to month without being paid off, I think is the maximum they like to see. But I've experienced where they're totally fine if you max it out as long as you pay it off within 30 days. And they like it if you max it out and pay it off. Max it out, pay it off. They'll increase your limit that way.
We'll see what it is. If you use 30% of your limit and do it, you could pay it off weekly if you like, or bi-weekly or whatever. What
Mm-hmm.
that establishes is revolving credit,
That's right.
and so if you're not in touch with it, then you're kind of screwed if you don't pay it. And that's kind of what happened with her.
Yep.
And
Right.
so the car payments aren't hitting her credit; it's hitting my credit because I'm a co-signer. So,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was at a point one time that I had a account that had gone delinquent, and we went to collections and all that stuff. And it was gonna go. I was gonna purchase a home, and it went bad against my credit. So in order to correct it, we ended up sending the company an overpayment of like $50. So they had to clear the credit rating on our the negative thing on our credit because they can't show a negative if they owe me money. I have credit coming, so they could not show a negative on my credit rate. They had to clear that
Good
because
idea.
I had credit coming back from them.
That's a good idea. I like it.
That was done back in 1900 something, the 1990s. So I don't know if you can still do it, but that's how I got that one, account cleared off of my, the credit reporting agency didn't see that mark anymore on there because they had to clear it.
That's wild, man.
However that stuff works. But
It's crazy.
I was able to purchase the home. Let's put it that way.
Fantastic.
Mr. JM, you got something for us, my brother?
Okay, yes, I switch audio. I'll be right back.
Right. And guys, everybody in chat here, you guys don't notice, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Should be anyways. If it's not. Oh yeah, it is. I can see it on my end.
Okay, so we got a party tune here, and it's a little bit of a longer song, so it'll give you guys lots of time if you got to take a pee break or if you're looking up another song. But this is a wicked party tune. I love it, and I hope you all enjoy. I think this is my second time. Here we go. And it's right in tune with what we were talking about, too. Here we go. I want to tell you a story about the Houseman Blues. I come home one Friday, had to tell the landlady I'd done lost my job. She said, that don't confront me, as long as I get my money next Friday. Now, next Friday come, I didn't get the rent, and out the door I went. So I goes to the landlady. I said, you let me slide. I'll have the rent for you tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. So she let me slide, you know, people. I noticed when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. I come home one particular evening. The landlady said, you got the rent money yet? I said, no. Can't find no job. Therefore, I ain't got no money to pay the rent. She said, I don't believe you're trying to find no job. Said, I seen you today. You're standing on a corner, leaning up against a post. I said, but I'm tired. Been walking dogs all day. She said, that don't confront me. As long as I get my money next Friday. Now, next Friday come, I didn't have the rent, and out the door I went. So I go down the streets, down to my good friend's house. I said, look, man, I'm outdoors, you know. Can I stay with you a couple days? He said, let me go ask my wife. He come out the house. I could see in his face. I know that was no. He said, I don't know, man. She's kind of funny, you know. I said, I know. Everybody's funny. Now, you're funny, too. So I go back home. Tell the landlady, I got a job. I'm going to pay the rent. She said, yeah? I said, oh, yeah. And then she was so nice. So nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. So I go in my room, pack up my things, and I go. I slip out on the back door. Down the streets I go. She howling about the front rent. She'll be lucky to get any back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So stop in the local bar, you know, people. I go to the bar, ring my coat, call the bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. He got down there. So what do you want? 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. Been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and gin. Gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. Need me a triple shot of that juice. Gonna get drunk, don't have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. But I'm sitting now. I'm at the bar, getting drunk, feeling mellow. Drinking bourbon, drinking scotch, drinking beer. Look down the bar. Here come the bartender. I say, look man, come down here. So what do you want? One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since that for last. Gotta get drunk, man, I gotta get gassed. Gonna get high, man, I ain't had enough. Need me a triple shot of that stuff. Gonna get drunk, won't you listen right here? I want one bourbon, one shot, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Alright. Spending the rent money at the bar. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever spent your rent money at the bar. It's not medical advice. Oh yeah. Landlady's only interested in one thing. Scratch my back, baby. Catching a buzz. That landlady's like YouTube. As Julio. YouTube is landlady. Oh no. Now by this time, I'm plenty high. You know what I mean? Your mouth getting dry when you're plenty high. Look down the bar. I say to my bartender, I say, look man, come down here. He got down there. So what do you want this time? I said, look man, what time is it? He said the clock's on the wall, say 3 o'clock. It's last call for alcohol. So what do you need? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since a night on a week. Gotta get drunk, man, so I can't even speak. Gonna get high, man, listen to me. One drink ain't enough, Jack, you better make it 3. I wanna get drunk, gonna make it real clear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
All right, yeah, buddy, having some fun.
Hey, dude, I just listened to that song probably after work. That's an awesome song. Steve Harlow says, if you haven't spent your money at your rent money at the bar, then you haven't lived yet.
You know what? I've never spent the entire rent at the bar, but I've definitely dipped into it in
Well,
my
I've definitely
younger years.
Oh,
spent
I'm
money.
pretty sure if I walked into a bar right now and ordered one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer, that would definitely cut into the rent money.
I've definitely
Just
spent
saying. I'm just
a
saying. I
lot
don't
of.
think that scotch and that whiskey, that bourbon and that scotch is gonna be pretty expensive.
True that.
I've spent a lot of money that I shouldn't have spent in bars. I'm just gonna tell you guys that.
Well, you can just say my money goes up in smoke.
Hey, there's
Pretty
another
much.
good song. Up in smoke. It's actually been a long time since I've spent any time at a bar. I bet
Yeah.
you it's probably
I
been.
love that song. Oh yeah,
20.
the last time I was in a bar was because I was in the pool tournament.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good
I
song.
even had an agreement with the bar owner that I was able to take my Pepsis in, but I had to go to the bartender and ask for a glass with ice to put my Pepsi in and
Ah,
get rid of the can. Because they had Coca-Cola. I don't drink Coca-Cola. So she allowed me to bring my Pepsi in, but I had to put it in a glass of ice. I'm like, okay, no problem. Which is cool because I wasn't even spending money in her establishment, although I did tip them and stuff.
They're so strongly against drinking and driving around here that, man, probably for 15 years, if you let them know that you're the designated driver for a group of people, they'll pump you full of soda all night, free.
Yeah.
Water,
My last
soda.
yeah, they do that out here too. But my last protest was back in the early 80s, and I was protesting against opening of convenience stores, having the liquor being sold at the gas station. Nope, shouldn't be that easy to drink and drive. Coming home from work, you pull in, you get some gas, you grab a six pack. Next thing you know, you're popping open 2 or 3 beers before you ever get home.
I always
yeah.
get worried when I see people doing that and they throw it in the passenger seat. Like, you know, what's
Yep.
going. It should be going in the trunk, and then I think it's okay. Like I see nothing wrong with that convenience as long as you're not taking advantage of it. But you're right, Steve. For anyone that's an alcoholic,
Right.
um,
Well, I'm not alcoholic. I just saw it coming. My family is, and I think that's why I'm not. I
gotcha.
chose at 17 not to drink.
Yeah.
So,
Well, your liver thanks you.
Well, I don't consider myself an alcoholic. I don't go to meetings or anything. I consider myself more of a drunk, but like a very, very, very responsible drunk that wakes up every morning and goes to work and handles his business and shit.
right.
Just
My
being
my father's in his 80s and he's a beer drinker. I don't consider him an alcoholic. I drink Pepsi. I'm a Pepsaholic. He drinks beer. He's a beeraholic. Don't make him an alcoholic. Maybe he's not after the alcohol. He's just after the beer. I'm
Right.
after the Pepsi.
One of my
That's how you
buddies.
look at it, I guess. So we still having fun?
Mhm.
Oh, for sure, yeah, man.
All right.
That's what it's
So what do you
about.
got, Creek?
I am going to do a Kenny Chesney song.
All right.
Doing here lately. Switch this up. Knowing you probably got your toes in the sand at a bar on the beach in the sun somewhere. Knowing you got something cold in your hand Standing up a stranger without a care. Knowing you're still wild and free. Knowing you're probably way over me. God, we were so alive. I was a kid on a carnival ride, holding my breath till the moment when you were gonna leave me too soon. But I knew it all over. Damn, it was good knowing you. Knowing you, a free fall from 100,000 feet. You don't even care where you land. Knowing you was the kind of rush that you feel. Find me get sit in with the band. Knowing you're still a tumbleweed, only with you tumble back to me. God, we were so alive. I was a kid on a carnival ride, holding my breath till the moment you were gonna leave me too soon. But I knew it all over. Damn, it was good knowing you. Knowing you're still a tumbleweed, only with you tumble back to me. God, we were so alive. I was a kid on a carnival ride, holding my breath till the moment you were gonna leave me too soon. But I knew it all over. Damn, it was good. I knew it all over. Damn, it was good knowing you.
All right. Nice job.
Really nice.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much.
And then JM had me looking up fun. I
Yeah.
had to go look up some fun songs.
Yeah. Man.
Hi, Ancian. It's neat when Creek's got his camera shut off. I can never tell if he's actually playing the guitar along with the music or not. Half the time I think
Alright.
he is.
The next one I do might just be on the guitar. Why not? Well, never mind. It might not be because my phone's on 1%.
I'm just gonna go in a room.
All right, so you guys ready for a fun one? Here we go. I got a fun one here. Some Jim Croce. Should be self-explanatory in the song. And what the title is. Woo! Gonna have some fun. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy, more than trouble. You see, he stand about 6'4". All of those downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And he's Dad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes. And he likes to wave his diamond ring in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. He's Dad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and ooh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. Yeah, he's bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting, and when they pulled them from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And he's bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, he was badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog.
Awesome, dude. Hey, Miss
Thank
Angie.
you. Hello, Angie.
That was great, Steve.
Thank you.
Good to see Angelique.
Yes. And she's
You there, Miss
muted.
Angie? Up, you're muted.
You're muted.
Hi. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we hear you.
How y'all doing?
We are living the dream.
Doing good.
It took me a while to get up here. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so Miss Angelique's here, and everybody has seen Angelique's rock, but what they haven't seen is on the back. I had Angelique ask what she wanted, basically. So hers was yellow on the back before, in the past. And by request, I put an angel on there for her.
Nice.
Sweet.
So the angel is sitting over here praying, and her wings back here. So that's the backside of the Angelique rock.
And the teal dress.
Right on.
Yeah, I love it. You did a good
There you
job.
go. Completed.
I'm complete.
All right. I believe we got Miss JM next, and then we'll have Miss Angie sing something. So that way she can get prepared, unless she's already prepared.
Oh, no, of course not.
It'd be like that sometimes, man.
I don't know. It's like I don't know what that mood is for me to sing like yet. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, so you ain't quite fired up. All right, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that.
yo, yes,
Yeah, I usually call that the blahs.
yeah,
Got
I've
the
had,
blahs.
yeah. An applause.
All right, Mr. Dave, you got anything for us, my brother?
Yeah, I'll switch audio setting, give you guys a bit of time to come up with some more songs. Just give me a second. Hold on.
All right, buddy.
Okay. I really hope I don't mess this one up. I'm going to do my best. It's a great tune. And I just want to make sure of one thing. Yep, we're good to go. John Mellencamp. Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie's gonna be a football star, Diane's debutante, backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on a chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze. Diane's sitting on Jackie's lap, he's got his hand between her knees. Jackie say, hey Diane, let's run off behind a shady tree. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks slacks, now do what I please. Say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. I say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Now walk on. Jackie sits back, collects his thoughts for the moment, scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Well then there, Diane, we oughta run off to the city. Diane says, baby, you ain't missing nothing. But Jackie say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, I said life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Gonna let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible belt come and save my soul. Holding on to 16 as long as you can. Changes come around real soon, make us woman and man. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids doing the best they can. song brings me back. Big time.
Yeah, I like that song. That was a good song.
Awesome, bro.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got like 5 different YouTube mamas. I've got a bunch of YouTube mamas. Miss Andy, did you figure everything out?
Oh, so I'm still looking. Anybody got a suggestion?
Your favorite song?
I have a lot of favorite songs. That's hard. It really is. It's hard.
If you haven't noticed yet, I always tell you, what do you want me?
Black
Because you're always like, what do you want me to sing? And I'm like, your favorite song.
Black Velvet. You always want me to sing Black Velvet, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can start out with that one, I guess. Yeah. Maybe that'll
Right.
be shaking it up a little bit. All right. Let's see. Give me a second here. Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jamie Rogers on the Victrola high. Mama's dancing with baby on her shoulder. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. The boy knew how to move everything, always wanting more. He leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning bound to drive you out. Mama's baby's in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves them crying in the aisle. The way he moved, it was a sin, so sweet and true. Always wanting more, he'd leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet in that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word of every song that he sang was for you. In a flash, he was gone. It happened so soon. What could you do? Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. vision that'll bring you to your knees like velvet, if you please. If you please.
That was fantastic.
And
It took me a little bit to get into that because I couldn't hear. It was.
nah, that was freaking awesome.
What's that?
That was freaking awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that song brings me back to the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
All right, guys. Here. Y'all got anything for me? Is there anything that you guys request for my brother?
I think NCN Y Debs was looking for some Fleetwood Mac.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
I've been trying to go through all my list, trying to rate them. You know, you all have a rating system like, oh, that was really good, and then oh, I need work on that.
Right? Yeah. I need something like that as well.
Yeah. Um, You know, Steve-O, are you there?
What?
Are you still there? I was
Yeah,
listening. I was listening to your story about your the was it
my
your
niece, the premature.
yeah, premature baby? Because my grandson was born at 27 weeks. So, but he was
Yeah.
a small 27 weeker. So he was in the hospital for 3.5 months. So I know all about it. And then I had a premature baby, 2 premature babies actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it runs in the family. And then my grandson's daddy was also premature. So he was 27, his daddy was 28 weeks, and then my daughter was 29 weeks.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, me
Yeah.
and my wife had just gotten engaged, and her sister had her daughter, and she was premature.
Mhm.
And we would give her sister a ride home every day from the hospital. You know, it's like visiting hours are over. You have to leave, you know. And we get in the car, and on the way home, that song would come on the radio. And the first time it happened, she's like, that's her song. That's Christian's song.
Mhm.
You know, that's what she named her to, was Christian. So,
Yeah.
and Christian now has 3 healthy kids of her own. So, and she's in her 40s. So,
Oh, yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
A
It's amazing.
blessing.
It's amazing how premature babies, they grow up to be,
Yes, they overcome. Yes, they overcome a whole lot.
Einstein was actually premature, but did you know that? He was a premature baby.
Hmm.
I don't know exactly how premature, but he was premature.
Right.
But yeah, my grandson, we had to drive an hour and a half every day there and an hour and a half back to the hospital. You know,
Wow.
she could see him and be with him, and and it was right during COVID too. So
Oh
those,
no.
yeah, and
Yeah, the
that.
lockdowns and everything. Yes.
But thankfully, they allowed me into the NIC unit because they weren't allowing any just the parents. And so they kind of requested, and of course, Daddy wasn't coming every day, so I was my daughter's support system. So,
Right.
which it was just a blessing. So I was there in the delivery room and uh, as well as in the NIC unit too. So I was
Okay.
thankful.
You guys are hearing explosions in the background. I got a neighbor that's setting off fireworks or something. I keep hearing a boom, boom, boom every once in a while.
Birthday.
Tell them to turn that shit down.
That's weird. I didn't hear it at all yet.
I didn't hear it either.
Maybe it's only when I'm singing. Maybe they're trying to shut me up.
Alright, guys, I believe it's back to me. So, we'll give this a shot here. Oh, I bet it's muted. Oh, no, it's not. She looked me in the eye and said it's over. But I can't take this heartache anymore. She said, don't tell me lies and try to please me. I've heard it all so many times before. And I took her by the arm and said, don't leave. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Just give me time, I'll be the man you need. She said, I wish that I could take that for the I said, someday I'll get my life straight. She said, it's too late. What's done is done. And I told her someday. She said I can't wait. But sometime, someday, just never comes. She said all I ever want was to love you. Somewhere deep inside me I still do. But now I think it's time you stop believing. 'Cause I'm never gonna see a change in you. And I said someday I'll get my life straight. She said it's too late. What's done is done. And I told her someday. She said I can't wait. Sometime, someday, just never come. Sometime, someday, just never come. Yeehaw.
Very
Fantastic.
good.
That was really good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so I guess I'll keep this moving along. I got Blake Shelton,
Uh-oh.
All right.
Austin.
Ooh. Awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome.
She left without leaving a number. Said she needed to clear her mind. He figured she'd gone back to Austin, 'cause she talked about it all the time. It was almost a year before she called him up. Three rings, three rings and an answering machine is what she got. If you're calling about the car, I sold it. If this is Tuesday night, I'm bowling. If you've got something to sell, you're wasting your time. I'm not buying. And if it's anybody else, wait for the tone. You know what to do. And P.S. This is Austin. I still love you. The telephone fell to the counter. She heard, but she couldn't believe. What kind of man would hang on that long? What kind of love that must be? She waited 3 days and then she tried again. She didn't know what she'd say, but she heard three rings and then. If it's Friday night, I'm at the ball game. First thing Saturday, if it don't rain, I'll be headed out to the lake and I'll be gone all weekend long. But I'll call you back when I get home on Sunday afternoon. And P.S. If this is Austin, I still love you. This time she left her number, but not another word. Then she waited by the phone on Sunday evening, and this is what he heard. If you're calling about my heart, it's all yours. I should have listened to it a little more. Then it wouldn't have taken me so long to know where I belong. And by the way, boy, this is no machine you're talking to. Can't you tell? This is Austin, and I still love you. I still love you.
Freaking awesome, Steve. Freaking awesome, dude.
Thank
Yes,
you.
That song.
yes, I absolutely
Yes.
adore that song.
Mm.
Yes, Steve. Awesome, brother. Thank you. Mr. JM.
Okay, I'm starting to run out of. I'm gonna have to dig deeper into my repertoire, but I got one more here, so just hold on 5 seconds.
Hey, and real quick, JM, I noticed in that last song that you sang,
Yeah.
shit, what song was it anymore? But you changed one of the lyrics up to walking dogs.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I had
I
been walking dogs all day. Nice. Yeah. Every once in a while, I throw something like that.
one scotch, one bourbon, one beer. But I did notice that, and that was that was pretty cool.
Well, that was not planned. It was spontaneous. I do that every once in a while. Okay. I got a tough one here, but I like it. It's a great, great tune by Aerosmith. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Kept the right ones out, let the wrong ones in. Had an angel of mercy to see me through all my sins. There were times in my life when I was going insane, trying to walk through the pain. When I lost my grip and I hit the floor, yeah, I thought I could leave, but couldn't get out the door. I was so sick and tired of living a lie. I was wishing that I would die. It's amazing. With the blink of an eye, you finally see the light. Oh, it's amazing when the moment arrives that you know you'll be alright. Yeah, it's amazing. And I'm saying a prayer for the desperate hearts tonight. But one last shot's a permanent vacation. And how high can you fly with broken wings? Life's a journey, not a destination. And I just can't tell just what tomorrow brings. Yeah, you have to learn to crawl before you learn to walk. But I just couldn't listen to all that righteous talk. Oh yeah, I was out on the street, just trying to survive, scratching to stay alive. It's amazing. With the blink of an eye, you finally see the light. Oh, it's amazing when the moment arrives that you know you'll be alright. Yeah, it's amazing. And I'm saying a prayer for the desperate hearts tonight. Prayer for everybody that needs a little bit of extra hope. It's tough to get through to the other side, but when you do, it's amazing. It's worthwhile. cut off a little bit of the outro there, but we got most of it.
Oh, I was waiting for that sun to set.
That's good. I like that.
That was a beautiful picture you had there. Good song, too. Creek, you're muted.
I sometimes wonder if I'm straining my voice too much. I should pick songs that are a little more in my range. But who knows? I'm just having fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just having fun.
Is it my turn?
I'm not sure. It's either you or Creek. But he's away, so I'm sure if you want to go ahead, you're welcome.
Yeah, I can go ahead and go. I think I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing "Endless Summer Nights" by who's that by? Is it Brian Adams? No, Richard Marx. It was one of the two. Richard Marx. Well, one of my favorites, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my bearings here. I haven't really practiced on anything. So we'll see how this goes, right? Okay. Summer came and left without a warning. All at once I looked and you were gone. And now you're looking back at me, searching for a way that we can be like we were before. Now I'm back to what I knew before you. Somehow the city doesn't look the same. I'd give my life for one more night, having you here to hold me tight. Oh, please take me there again. Whoa, whoa. And I remember how you loved me. Time was all we had until the day we said goodbye. But I remember every moment of those endless summer nights. I still recall the walks along the beaches, the way your hair would glisten in the sun, rising in the afternoon, making love to you under the moon. Whoa, whoa. You remember all the nights we spent in silence. Every single breath you took was mine. We can have it all again. Say that you'll be with me when the sun brings your heart to mine. Whoa, whoa. And I remember how you loved me. Time was all we had until the day we said goodbye. And I remember every moment of those endless summer nights. There's so much I can say, so please don't run away from what we have together. It's only you and me tonight, so let's stay lost in pride. Oh, won't you please surrender? Oh, when
Very nice. Very nice.
Absolutely wonderful.
Really well done.
Thank you.
Absolutely freaking wonderful. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. We're gonna do one more round, guys, and we have to go to work tomorrow.
All right.
I'm singing a good old George Jones song.
Mm.
He said, "I'll love you till I." She told him, "You'll forget the time." As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his smile. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his feet, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single "I love you." I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I seen him smiling tears. Well, he stopped loving her. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. And we all wonder where she was. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. We stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Nice, Creek.
That was great.
Love it.
All right, so round to my last one then, huh?
Thank you.
Oh, run away.
My bad.
Runaway music.
I thought I was in the Twilight Zone. That's because I am.
You are?
I'm
Yeah,
alternate first at least.
All right. So my last one, I'm still going to have fun with it. I went with some John Anderson. Swinging. There's a little girl in our neighborhood. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. I walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa eating chocolate pie. Her mom was in the kitchen cutting up the chicken to fry. Her daddy was in the backyard rolling up a garden hose. I was on the porch with Charlotte, feeling love down to my toes, and we were swinging. Yes, we were swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as an angel's when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on her front porch in the swing, just a swing. Yeah, we'll be swinging. Yes, we'll be swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on her front porch in this swing, just a swing. Now Charlotte, she's a darling, she's the apple of my eye. When I'm on the swing with her, it makes me almost high. And Charlotte is my lover, and she has been since the spring. I just can't believe it started on her front porch in this swing, just a swing. Well, just a swing. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in this swing, just a swing. I said, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on this front porch in her swing, just a swing. Rolling with the fun.
That was nice. You did good on. Oh, I like
Thank
that.
you.
I like that.
Just swinging.
Just playing it. Gotta get that
Ooh, I'm hearing echo now.
Is it me?
I don't know. Steve-O's muted, so it's probably you, me, or Creek.
No, my echo
Hey,
on.
I think you are, Angelita. I think you're echoing a little bit, but it could be a reverb.
Yeah, I got some.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. I'll just switch my audio settings, keep it moving here, and then I'll finish off with my last song.
all right, brother.
And I thank you for having me up here, Creek, and it's always great to see everyone here.
Always,
So nice
brother.
feel-
Always, brother.
Yeah. It's a nice feel-good song. I hope we enjoy it. On the road road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music for my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again.
Nice job, Dave.
Hell yeah.
As you were singing that, I was reminded of my daughter, who is actually on the road. She's met her destination now, but she visited the Grand Canyon today.
Sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
She's had a lot of great adventures and stuff. So she's my 27-year-old. Yeah, just turned 27.
It's fun
Yeah.
being on the road.
Mhm.
Yep.
One of the
I
most
remember
fun
when
things.
my son went off to Arizona to go to college, and me and my wife, we packed him up. We had a Ford Taurus wagon, and we packed up the wagon with all of his stuff and him in the back seat. There was no room for him to move other than him because he had so much stuff. Dropped him off in Arizona, and me and my wife decided, hey, we ain't been to the Grand Canyon. Let's go check it out. And we dropped him off in his apartment, got him set up, and we went up to the Grand Canyon, and we pulled into the parking, got out of the car, and the ranger was right there. And we looked at the ranger, both of us, and at the same time said, where's the canyon at? And she says, just beyond that bush right there. And we walk over by the bush, and there's a sudden drop. Oops. There's a sudden drop off, and we're like, wow. I was expecting it to be a mountain range or something, you know. We're just drive down the road, and then all of a sudden, you know, you pull into a parking, and then there's a big old hole in the ground. Because we did not see it from the car. It was funny because we were right there and didn't know the Grand Canyon was less than 50 feet away from us.
Wow.
What up, Poot? Good to see you. And Specified V. See you as well.
Alrighty. What do y'all want to hear? Do y'all want to hear Trisha Yearwood or Alison Krauss?
Ooh, that's a hard decision.
I know.
Alison Krauss, she's got Whiskey Lullaby.
Okay. Well, I was gonna do
Trisha Yearwood's got
How Do I Live? And I got When You Say Nothing at All by Alison Krauss.
ooh, I'll leave it up to chat and panel because I can't can't
I
say.
can't choose. Help me.
Follow your heart. Follow your heart.
I've got How Do I Live by Trisha Yearwood and When You Say Nothing at All by Alison Krauss.
Ooh, how do I live?
There you go.
Okay.
It's good.
I'll go ahead and do How Do I Live? Let's see. I haven't done it in a while too, so be good practice for me, definitely, right? How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, and now I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, it would take away everything good in my life.
Yes, indeed.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
OMG.
Thank you.
You know that the end of that song makes me think of the end of that movie Con Air with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it makes me think of it every time.
Was that in there? Was that part of that soundtrack?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Release the bunny. Release the bunny. Leave the bunny alone.
He wasn't playing, was he?
Well, thank you, Creek. I had fun tonight, and I'm going
Right
to
on, man.
continue.
Hey,
I'm going to head over to Deb's wood burning.
Oh, is she still going?
Yep,
oh yeah.
still on.
I might go on over there. Be like, hey.
Thanks to everyone in the chat for being here too. It was a fun show, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it too.
Yeah, thanks,
Yep.
Creek. Yep, appreciate it. That was fun.
Yeah, I thank all of
Lots of
y'all
fun.
for coming in and hanging out with us tonight, and everybody that came up on panel. Much love and respect to you guys, man. Y'all are realist. Um, I do have to get my ass up very early in the morning,
Yep. It's understandable. I don't have that problem no more, so
but
I guess I'm living the life, Creek.
yeah. That's you. You're right.
Have a good sleep, man. Have a good
All right.
recharging sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Creek. Love you, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, good
All right,
night.
my friends. I love y'all. Thanks to all of
Love
y'all for
y'all.
hanging out tonight.
Bless y'all.
You too. Have a great night, everyone.
Night.
All right, guys.